All right, guys. Here's a ridiculous thing that I just saw, and I've been noticing this for a while from old Bryan Callen here, selling these flip flops that he's endorsing. They're going for about 300 $400 flip flops, mind you, flip flops, not shoes, flip flops. And let's take a look of this sponsorship because he's been talking about this for a while, and I had to look at it myself because even I thought maybe like these flip flops could be around $100, maybe even 50. I think my highest amount I would spend on flip flops would be around $50 $60.
Expensive. We featured the black stingray for $1,000.
But something more luxurious, right? Real leather, genuine leather, right? It was gonna cost me around maybe $100, maybe 120, right? So let's take a look at this video that old Brian talks about these toe holds that he's promoting, and what's ridiculous about it is that he's selling this flip flop for $1,000, which is like this stingray type of like leather skin. How I don't know how they're drying up fish like that.
And oh, by the way, as always, brought to you by Toehold, the best flip-flops on planet Earth. Expensive. We featured the black stingray for $1,000. Home of the $1,000 flip-flop.
$1,000,
and they're $1,000, but they should be more because they're too expensive. But everybody wants them. When you put $1,000 pair of flip-flops out there, everybody seems to want them. And I think that for me, I've never seen a dime on this company yet. Yeah. So the point is, Toehold's business model, not good.
How do you harvest black stingray meat?
How do you harvest black stingray flesh?
Yeah.
That's a really that's a complicated thing. So we got this from somebody from Toehold. Okay. This is a complaint. I'm going to sue you guys for burning my tender feet with your Chinese foot trap. It hurts so bad. My poor little feet are red and bleeding. What chemicals are on Toeholds?
Holy flip-flop.
Welcome to PF Chang's. I'll be right with you.
So right here we saw a quick transition of him endorsing the flip flops, and then somebody asking him, or there's a review, like somebody reviewed the flip flops, and they said that their feet are burning because of the leather that they put on. Not a very good endorsement. And also he said that he doesn't receive a penny, which I don't know why he would constantly be endorsing these and wearing these, and then go on to say that, hey, this is bad. So then I went onto the website, right? Check out these flip flops, see how amazing these flip flops are, and let's take a look at it. These black opal stingray flip flops, right? $1,000. Sneakerheads eat your heart out, bro. Like, some sneakerheads will buy like $5,000, but even for flip flops, a sneakerhead flip, or how do you call them, a flip flopper head, or I don't know. I don't even try to create a joke for this. So then they have a gray African elephant, which is the leather from an elephant, quite unique. And then we have a brown Nile crocodile for almost $500, right? And then here we have a tarpon, which is, I guess, a fish. A vintage blue, but is that like the design of it, or are they using actual fish? And then they have this vintage brown patriot, which it just seems like regular old leather with these it's engraved, right? And then also vintage blue koi, which I'm starting to think that this is just leather, not fish. Right? And then we have this bad MFer vintage brown leather. All right, whatever. I mean, it's kind of looks a little ugly because it's got all over the place. Samurai, almost $400. $400. Black elk, which I guess it's a cow. It's not actual elk. Going back to this opal stingray, the leather is stingray. So it's supposed to be stingray. One of a kind. And yeah, this is supposed to be elephant. Sea turtle. Made from a cow. Black Nile crocodile. Made from crocodiles. I mean, that's quite more common. But they're colored, right? It's not from the actual Black Nile. It's probably just a regular crocodile and they just painted it. You know, they dyed it. Shark. From an actual shark. Quite unique, but $500. $500 for shark hide. Purple ostrich. From an ostrich. I mean, ostriches are quite common. They're farmable, right? A tiger. Of course, it's not gonna be made from a tiger. It's made from cows. Jiu-jitsu. Probably the least expensive. $325. Cow. Leather, right? Even still, even their cheapest, just regular leather engraved flip-flops are quite expensive. And I took a look at, on Amazon or quite like looked at an article where they named the top 16 best flip-flop. This wasn't even on the list, probably because it was quite damn expensive. So here's this article: travel leisure plus leisure, and they give you a roundup of all these really good flip-flops and their prices. It says right here, for men, best overall, Wave Toehold Post sandals on Amazon. Best overall runner-up, best arch, best waterproof, best stylish. They're all available on Amazon as well. And then best for walking, which is this Nike's men. And all these are like relatively like way less cheaper than Toehold, which is, this one was like $70, which is not that bad. I mean, it's a good good flip-flop. Ironic, some of these are not really like leather. These are plastic with rubber on it. Here's this one's rubber and leather. Best waterproof, EVA foam and rubber, right? For $30, quite cheap. Then we have this leather Sperry men's baitfish thong sandals for $50. You're getting it 3, 4, and 5 times less expensive than you would get it from Toehold. And actually, being quite a quality product, and it's been reviewed by somebody who knows their sandals and has categorized them. But it's outrageous to sell flip-flops. It's outrageous to sell flip-flops for $1,000, dude. $1,000 for Stingray, made in the USA. Yeah, I mean, it's made in the USA, but like, damn, bro, $1,000 for some flip-flops? Do you like get insurance for these flip-flops? Like, if in any case, like, do they, you rip these, this piece off, will you get a fix? You get that fix for free? Can you get them sent back? It's just like putting a lot of investment into $1,000 flip-flop. It's crazy. That's, you guys can go look at the site yourselves, see if you guys want to buy something from there, But that's it for me. I just wanted to see you guys look at these flip-flops because it's incredibly over the top. But like for these, I guess, the elephant and the stingray, I guess is some uniqueness, but also, who would put $1,000, $500, $600 for some freaking flip-flops? Or, surfer bro, what's up, bro? Like, what kind of flip-flops are those? Oh man, they're like elephant, bro. Like, for real, bro, that's fucked up, But anyways, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm kind of ranting here. See you guys next time. Let me know what you guys think about these flip-flops. You guys wear flip-flops? I don't. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. Laters.